Hi everybody, welcome back to another installment of Atomic Energy 15's stories of the SCP Wiki Foundation. Oof, we've got another good one today. Today we'll be looking over the SCP key of 176. It doesn't have a title today, however I'll be doing a very special one tomorrow covering more of the famous sort of wikis to the page. But until then, I'm looking at ones that I thoroughly enjoy myself reading. So without further ado, let's get into it. Item number SCP-176. Object class Euclid. Special containment procedures. SCP-176 is to be contained on site under the cover of an industrial chemical contamination. Any civilians attempted to enter 176 must be detained. Multiple high-speed cameras are set up within the observation room and are linked to continuously running analysis computers. If any deviation from the observed in the recorded sequence or recorded data must be immediately backed up and senior staff must be informed. Description: SCP-176 is an abandoned chemical factory situated near blank. The building consists of a factory floor and an observation room on the second floor, separated by the main room by one-way mirrors. There are 3 entrances to the building: a loading bay dock whose doors have been welded shut, a ground floor employee entrance, and a second floor observation room entrance accessible via a metal staircase on the north end of the building. When the building is entered via the loading dock or employee entrance, no anomalies are detected, merely an empty room in severe disuse and disrepair, leading to a small amount of metallic debris consistent with a stripped-down abandoned factory. Inside, a staircase leading up to the observation room is missing and inaccessible, and so far every attempt to access the observation room via the inside of the factory through the door or windows have failed completely. However, when the observation room is entered via the second floor outside door, a factory observation room consistent with disuse and disrepair to the rest of the building is found. However, when the factory floor is viewed through the observation room windows, an anomalous property of SCP-176 is visible. The view from the observation room shows a static, repeating scene that lasts approximately 1.3 seconds before repeating. Visible through the window in the room is the same dimensions and layout as the factory floor, but painted white and sterilized. Set up in the middle of the room is a huge electronic device of intermediate function, covering at least 50 square meters and extending approximately 2 meters in height from its highest point. 5 individuals with white clean suits appear to be working on the device. Approximately 5.9 seconds into the scene, an employee entrance door bursts open and 4 individuals wearing black tactical armor with no identifying marks or emblems enter the room and open fire on the research personnel. At 11.3 seconds, the device in the center emits a huge, immense flash of light and radiation, and then the scene resets. Analysis of thousands of instances of the scene show that there's no variation in the sequence. So far, all attempts of interacting with the scene have failed. Any attempts to breach the window or door from within the observation room are met with resistance inconsistent with the suggested strength of the materials comprising the frames. To date, all attempts have resulted in the successful penetration of a door or a window that have resulted in the damage of being instantly reverted, along with a sequence during the burst of light. Any tools or limbs extended outside of the observation room are cleanly severed and have never ever been found. Research is ongoing into the nature of the device at the center of SCP-176, as well as the identities of all the individuals involved. Addendum 176-1. Further analysis of the individuals of SCP-176. Analysis will yield the following information regarding the individuals visible in the scene. The unidentified researcher 1. Male, Caucasian, approximately 40 years of age, brown hair and green eyes, stands at the southeast corner of the room, reading from a standing monitor. He's hit 3 times in the chest by automatic fire at approximately 8.1 seconds and appears to be killed instantly. Unidentified researcher 2, male, Asian, approximately 35 years of age, black hair, brown eyes, stands to the left of researcher 1, carrying a clipboard with indecipherable writing on a notepad. Hit once in the right shoulder at 8 seconds before dropping to the floor out of sight behind the device. Unidentified researcher 3, female, Caucasian, approximately 40 years of age, with brown hair, amber eyes, sits at a desk in the southeastern corner of this room, working on a computer station. Is out of the line of sight when the gunfire begins, so takes cover behind the desk. Appears to be reaching for a weapon of some sort before shortly at the end of the sequence. Number 4, male, Caucasian, approximately 45 years of age, with brown hair and intermediate eyes, stands in front of the device to the northeastern side, with his back to the observation room, shot twice in the head at 7.2 seconds, killed instantly. Unidentified researcher 5, male, intermediate, stands in the northwest corner, mostly obscure, approximately shot at about 7.8 seconds, drops down, lying out of sight. Unidentified assailant number 1 is male, intermediate, wielding a suppressed M4A1, enters first, shoots researcher 4 and researcher 5, then moves towards the device. Assailant number 2, male, intermediate, wielding the suppressed MP5N, enters second, turns left, shoots researcher 1 and researcher 2, then sweeps towards the southeast end of the room. Assailant number 3, male, intermediate, wielding a suppressed MP5N, enters third, turns right, moves under the observation room. Unidentified assailant number 4, male, intermediate, wielding a suppressed TMP, stays at the door, covering the others. And that is the covering of SCP-176. So what do you think, guys? I personally think that what they were working on was a time machine, and I believe that these researchers were coming through a breakthrough, and an unidentified group came in and figured out what the machine was and the purpose of how to use the machine. And I believe that the machine got activated by one of the assailants to go back in time, but because the machine was not ready, or maybe because pieces were missing, or they didn't understand how the machine worked fully, when he pressed the button, they were locked in a time loop. And the time loop is recorded on the glass of the one-way mirror inside the observation room, which I find pretty cool and interesting. But what do you think? I want you to leave a like and also comment below what you personally think on this SCP. Tomorrow, like I said, I'll be doing a very special SCP, and I want your verdicts on any other SCPs that you think I should do as well. Like I said, please subscribe if you want to see more of these interesting videos, as I do, and leave a like and comment again on what you think I should be doing next. And as always, I'm atomicenergy 15. Peace out.